he called his mum mummy, and I broke up with him. That's really bad, isn't it? I manspread sometimes in trousers. You know, women can manspread, women spread. Whoa. The ADHD just really took me away. What I love is when people like apologize to me. Like when people are like, I'm so sorry, I haven't played Fallout. And I'm like, that's okay. You can stay. We can still be friends. Also, how do you play this with someone who's colorblind? I'm so excited. I love these. I also I feel slightly like I'm like, I quite like being quite like judgy. Like I'm the advice giver in my friendship group. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm the one that's like, no. Also, I love these flags. I love a prop.
You're going to be great at this.
Am I?
I can already tell. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so we'll start off with a nice and easy one. When an adult still calls their parents mummy and daddy.
That's the biggest ick.
I could not agree more. Grow up, right?
Oh, I've actually got a really good story about this. My first ever boyfriend, I've never told this before. My first ever boyfriend, I mean, God, I say boyfriend. Like my mum came with me on our first date. His dad came with me on our first date. We went to the cinema, watched Coraline. He called his mum mummy. I mean, God bless him, we were probably like 12, so it's probably okay. But
No.
yeah, he called his mum mummy, and I broke up with him. That's really bad, isn't it? I was 12, or maybe 11, or 10. I was really young. Way too young to have a boyfriend.
I fully respect that.
Really icky. And also, it's probably the age where we were all trying to like rebel a little bit against our parents. And I was like, I was way too cool. Like, I wouldn't hold like my mum's hand anymore. And I was like, ugh.
Who's this freak calling him mummy?
Yeah. But I don't have many icks, but that is really one of them.
Oh, I completely agree. I could not agree more.
Poor guy.
I bet he's kicking himself now as well.
Probably.
When someone isn't on social media, is that normal or a red flag?
Depends on the context. Got more context needed. I'm waving both flags. Oh, I set myself. Because, okay, I think it's okay to not be on social media. It can suggest healthy boundaries. It can suggest a good sense of self. However, you know, there's other things. I'm really enjoying these props. There's other things you need to know, like if you're dating somebody and they don't want to be in any pictures with you and they have no social media and maybe there's a few other weird things, you know, are they on the run? Are they married? There's all these other things you have to think about. So I think that's context clues.
Yeah, no social media to me like screams Joe Goldberg.
Okay.
Do you know, like just a little profile just to make sure you're a real person and
right.
then...
Why don't we say, wait, if you don't have social media, you've got to have WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Right? At the very least. Or like, okay, also like if you have no social media and an Android. If someone said to me like, I don't have a mobile phone, I only have a landline, then I'd be like...
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even speak, I'd just hold up my flag.
Just palm them off whenever you see them. When someone prefers to send voice notes instead of texts, is that normal or a red flag?
It's a green flag.
Good.
I'm the voice note person. That's me, hi. I think it's easier. I hate texting, I'm terrible at texting, I'm so bad at texting back. And also voice notes, you know, there's no miscommunication, you get someone's tone, they can explain as much as they want. Here's what's a red flag, don't send it over 2.5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
2.5 minutes is your limit. 2.5, you're done.
Completely agree. And also, like, on a 1.5 speed, that's like, do you know what I mean? That's so quick.
God, that's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely agree. Anything longer than 2.5 minutes.
Very good, very good. Yeah, I love a voice note.
When someone has never played Fallout before, is that normal or a red flag?
It's fine. It's fine. You know, that not everyone's a video game person. You know, some people aren't very good at it, and some people don't like it. That's fine. You know, and also what I love is when people like apologize to me. Like when people are like, I'm so sorry, I haven't played Fallout. And I'm like, that's okay. You can stay. We can still be friends. No, I think it's fine. I think it's great. You know, we've all got different hobbies, different strokes for different folks.
Is that a saying?
Yeah, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I've just made it up. No, I've probably stolen that from somewhere. I've absolutely stolen that from somewhere. From definitely.
Different strokes for different
Different strokes
folks.
for different folks.
Okay, I like that.
So sorry.
I'll move on. When someone manspreads on public transport.
It is annoying. It's annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. And I know that, like, you know, not everybody knows that they're doing it. I manspread sometimes in trousers. You know, women can manspread, women spread. Whoa. You know, it's inconsiderate. You know, there are certain things you shouldn't do on public transport. Talk really loudly on the phone is quite annoying. Playing games or watching things really loudly on the phone is really annoying. Eating a tuna sandwich, really annoying. Don't like it when you breathe too heavily in my ear. You know what else I find really annoying from a short person? When you're holding the thing and you're not paying attention to what your elbow's doing or where your armpit is. Because chances are my face is in your armpit and you don't smell great.
Yeah.
And I'm trying my hardest to get away from you, but I also need to hold on to something. And it's just, let's all just be a bit more aware of our surroundings. Take your backpack off, put your backpack on the ground. Because I don't want a zipper in my eye. Or a zip, not a zipper. I'm not that short. So yeah, no, don't love the manspreading. So I've got a lot of strong opinions about public transport.
That hit a nerve. Wow.
No, that really did. I didn't realise, actually, I felt quite so strong. I spend a lot of time on public transport, I guess, and as a short person, you know, not everyone is aware of what's going on, so.
Yeah, a lack of, like, the idea of personal space.
Yeah.
I had it in a shop the other day, and, like, this guy was, like, so close to me. It was like, dude, just...
What's up with that?
I know, literally, like, a hand width apart. That's how close...
You know what you do in those situations? You get really close. And you don't break eye contact, like this.
Just like this. It's slightly terrifying.
Making me laugh.
When someone buys their current partner the same fragrance as their ex, is that normal?
Oh,
Or red
see,
flag?
I'm going to say it's a red flag because to me it implies, upon first inspection, it implies that you're maybe not over your ex and you're trying to recreate a situation that you should maybe leave in the past. But, you know, there's exceptions to the rule, as always. The only way I think that's okay is if your new partner's been like, oh no, is it ever okay?
Yeah, I'm not sure it's ever okay.
I'm really trying to be kind here and like make exceptions to the rule, but it is just a bit weird.
You did so well. You're like, however...
I'm trying here. Yeah. No, it is a bit weird. Yeah. Well, I'm sticking with the red.
When someone is still in contact with their ex, is that normal or a red flag?
I think that's actually quite healthy. Look, I think there's got to be rules around it. I would say, like, generally drinks are not okay. You know, like, I wouldn't be going out for dinner with my ex. I think, you know, a text on your birthday every now and then is nice, you know. If you've got mutual friends, if you share a pet, if you know, if they're going through a thing, it's nice to, you know, this person was part of your life for a long time. I actually think it's more of a red flag if this person's like, I hate my ex and talking loads of bad things about them. I think that's a bit like, listen, I'm not the person you want to be slagging your ex off to. You know what I mean? Like, go to therapy, talk about it with your friends, get over it, and let's pretend that you've got some good boundaries. I actually think it's quite healthy. Like, let's normalize, like, having a good relationship with our ex. It's somebody that you loved and it didn't work out. Unless your ex is, like, abusive or toxic or, like, a really terrible person, then you should definitely not be staying in touch with your ex. Also, how do you play this with someone who's colorblind?
I don't know. I've never thought about that.
My dad's colorblind. He struggles to tell green from red.
Oh, really?
Sorry. The ADHD just really...
That's okay.
Took me away.
We've got 2 minutes left.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I think it's with, you know, if it's a good relationship and it ended in a good way, it's totally fine to stay in touch with your ex as long as there's boundaries and everyone's respectful and you don't ever lie to your partner about it. You've got to be upfront, honest. Let's all just be grown-ups.
And finally, when someone wants to know your star sign to check if you're compatible, is that normal or a red flag?
That's never happened to me. Normal. It's both, actually.
Both.
It's both of those things because I know, like, a lot of girlfriends do that. And look, I don't judge them. Whatever works for you. I personally wouldn't. I think you just got to get to know someone.
Yeah.
And sometimes opposites attract. And also, God, how gutted would you be if you, like, looked on your co-star and found out that Capricorns and Leos, those are horoscopes, you know, don't get along, and then you just missed out on the love of your life.
Exactly.
You know, you've got to give it a go.
Yeah.
So if someone did that to me, I probably wouldn't, you know, be super into it. But does it really bother me?
It's all right, isn't it?
Live and let live. It's fine.
Amazing. I've got a wrap. That was so much fun.
That was so much fun.
You
Thank
killed
you.
that. That was so
I love
good.
a prop. But that's also a really fun game. Like we could turn this into like a party game, couldn't we?
Yeah, we've literally just been doing it outside with all the press. So, yeah.
So fun. Sometimes I make a list of people I'd love to kill.
Did see ya. Don't push me.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.